Tommy, what did you make of that evening?
Frustrating at times. Pleased with some of our play, particularly first half, where we cut them open and got behind them quite a bit. Probably didn't create enough clear-cut chances, but still enough chances to win the game. I'm pleased with the character to keep going right to the end. That's always a good sign, getting late goals. Slightly disappointed with the goal. We can see that we switch off at their throw-in and don't particularly deal with it well. It's a great strike from the lad, but and then when you're 1-0 down, I mean it sort of plays into Morton's hands, and that they just get deeper and deeper. Defend it really well. Got to give them credit for that. We've hit the woodwork, and Fraser Murray was I thought had a really good game and looked a real threat all night. And with so many near misses with balls across the box and couldn't get anybody to just put that killer touch on the pass. But I say we kept going to the end, got the draw, and I say if in this competition, if you don't win in 90 minutes, you've got to go and win in penalties and get that extra point, and hopefully we can do enough Saturday to get us through the group. It's going to be a tough game, but we've got to make sure that we win that game, and we probably have to go and win it with a number of goals, rather, and hopefully not having to rely on other teams.
You really mentioned the character to come back and get the goal late on, but there's also character in the penalty shootout, because we started off with a miss and were able to come back.
Yeah, I mean, probably the two that missed, Kyle's really good at them in training, but probably if I mean, they take a shorter run up, and I'm always a bit wary of when they take a shorter run up. But Zach, I watch Zach in training, and Sam's similar as well. They're big, they're imposing in the goal, and I think his save to his left, where he gets with his right hand, is an incredible penalty save. So showed character. People say, oh, it's you only won on penalties, but I say if we can't get that win in 90 minutes, it's the next best thing, and I say it keeps the group alive for us.
You were able to use a lot of people off the bench. Rory McKenzie forced off an injury.
Yeah, he just jumped up and felt his hamstring a little bit, so I don't think it was cramp. I think it would be. It's too early to say, but I'm hoping it's just going to be a grade 1, which would mean it'd only be a couple of weeks. But Paul Worth come in, and I think everybody can see he's someone that wants to get on the ball, someone that wants to find that pass, that killer pass. So I was pleased. There wasn't too many negatives tonight. We knew it was going to be difficult, and I said to the players as well, this is what we've got to get used to, particularly when the league campaign comes on. If we don't get that first goal, and teams can sit in against us and make it really difficult for us. But I say we kept moving the ball, trying to create opportunities, created some opportunities, and they had a couple of opportunities maybe in the counter-attack, which is going to be expected, but overall it was we controlled the game, but I'd like to see us be a wee bit more ruthless.
A final word tonight for the fans. Great to see them back at Rugby Park, and they really stuck with the team all night.
Brilliant. I mean, I was obviously in my office, and I could hear the crowd before the game, when the players went out for their warm-up, I could hear them cheering them. And they kept with us right to the end. I don't think, when there's just that small number and you can see if anybody's going to leave, I don't think anybody left. And I think, listen, they'll be disappointed we didn't win the game, but I think we probably showed them enough that how we're going to play this season. We want to play football, we want to entertain, and we want to have characters as well, and we showed that, coming back and getting that late equaliser.